Hey there, my name is George again. I am right now I am a postdoc, which is a period of time that you do after you finish your PhD. So I'm a young researcher. Uh, this topic that I'm working right now is quite different from the one that I am familiar with. So I have decided to try to write a book about the topic. It's quite a challenge to write this book. The reason is that the kind of topic that I'm trying to write is about the main stack, which is Angular, Node, Mongo, and Express. There are four technologies that work together. I met this technology right now, my postdoc, or my project. Now it's about 1 year that I'm working on this. So I thought to myself that because I'm academic, I'm a scholar, so I like reading books. I, I did a kind of survey on Facebook, and also in a kind of other in the Stack Overflow, in the if I'm not wrong, I have as well done this kind of survey as well on Quora, and the kind of reply that I received that the programmers do not read books, and I think somehow it's true. But you have nice books, and I use them during my studies. So what I found that was interesting about this is that it's true that nowadays the online options, and I have used a lot of them, they are very important. They helped me a lot. I mean, I have done since I needed something fast, and I was like zero. I didn't know anything at all about mini stack. I didn't know anything about how to program this kind of technology. I had programming experience from Java, MATLAB, or other programming language, but I didn't have the experience at all with this kind of back front end. So I had to start from zero. So I hope that this experience of mine I can transform that in a book, like taking it. So the book will have some kind of bias to someone that needs something fast, as I needed. So I expect on the book to somehow to solve, or at least get close to the kind of problem I faced. One problem I faced that I need something fast. And the one problem I found that I was able to find a huge amount of video on YouTube, for instance. I was able to find a huge, not a huge amount, but I was able to find some books that I read, and all of them they somehow had a problem. The book had the problem that the code were fast outdated. So one of the books that I read that influenced me a lot, I wasn't able to run the code because, as you know, maybe if you know, if you do not know, I hope you are going to learn, for example, from YouTube videos, from this book that I'm writing, that Angular release a new version every 6 months. So the release is not completely different from the previous one, but they have enough difference to make the code sometimes difficult to run. Even in my case, it took me about 1 year to write the code that I have right now. I start to face problem with that kind of message saying that you should update some things, like it happen all the time. I hope to show you the experience of someone on the book through codes and so on. I hope to share with you what worked for me, what didn't work, and so I have a big hope that my book will be a little bit different from the one that I have, because I hope to make a mixture between YouTube videos that is a very fast way to learn, and the well structured, the well conceived, the well planned and organized way of a book. I mean, once I saw a video about JavaScript, they said that you cannot learn how to program in your own way if you don't learn the concepts. And the book as well is not intended to be a book about programming. So I'm assuming that you already have experience in programming. I did some course on my bachelor, but I'm assuming that you as well have done this kind of course. So the book, the idea is that you have something that someone like myself, you already have experience in programming, but you face a kind of challenge right now in your life. For example, you need to build a back front end framework, and you have no idea where to start. So I hope to do the book such a way that it will be like sent for you to online videos and so on, such a way that you do not completely outdated or completely, let's say, tied up to the book itself, so you can learn as well where you can find updated information. I mean, I hope to do a book that will be different from the one I read. I mean, not think the book that I read was bad. I saw it helped me a lot, but I faced a huge amount of problems. I believe some of these problems is based on the fact that most of the authors of the book, they didn't know how to use this kind of online. Yeah, I mean, this kind of thing they evolve so fast. I mean, they speed that the YouTube evolved. Nowadays, I will try to show you that in the book as well, like link and so on. But I was able to find amazing videos on YouTube for free, and I do not hope to be better than them. I hope to be complementary. So I try as well to send a link to organize the videos and to organize some kind of link. And I know that the book will be a big challenge for two reasons. First of all, I need time. I don't have too much time to write right now, but I hope to, after I finish my current project, I can have time after that to write the book. But the problem that it's possible that when I finish the book, internet will be completely outdated. So it will be a big challenge to write this book. So that's the reason why I'm posting this video, because if you see this video, if you like the channel, you can subscribe. I'll try to post chapters. I'll try to post some kind of experiment, so I can get feedback to see from you what work, what doesn't work, so I can make a kind of book that will be very, let's say, interactive. It will be something that can evolve according to the needs. So I hope to have a book that will be, let's say, that will be connected to the potential readers. So I saw, as I said, I did a kind of survey on Facebook and survey in other online platforms as well, and I found, for example, as I said before, that programmers, they do not read. So I try to make this to take into account this kind of issue, such as provide the code. So I read several books that they provide codes, and that helped me a lot. So I try to take the best of the books that I read, and take the best as well from the YouTube videos that I read. So I hope to have this kind of mixture between them. As I said before, I'm a scholar, I'm academic, so a book can be cited, but the video is hard to cite. Book as well can be very well organized, very well planned. So I hope to take the best of writing a book, the best of have something practical and fast. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. The reason why I need your feedback. I need you, if you could follow the channel, if you could keep track of what I'm doing and send feedback. As you have my email, you can leave the comment on the videos. And so I hope to use the best of this place that's called YouTube as a e-learning platform.